much. Put my foot in my mouth. Okay. Gab wants a general tarot reading. So what's going on with Gab right now? Things in the recent past, present, upcoming future. What's something that Gab needs to know this evening? I already know there's gotta be 2 cards. There's one. Is that one? Yep. I need one more. I was just thinking about this deck and how it always gives me the same cards over and over again. Like, I rarely get something different in it. So I feel like I don't even really know this deck very much. Alright. I know there's supposed to be another card. What is the other message that Gab needs to hear this evening? Oh, it was almost... Oh, it was one of those ones in this little bit here. I think it's the second one. Okay. Okay. So, the 3 of Pentacles. And then the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. I don't always like reverse readings. Like, sometimes I just feel like I don't even want to do them in reverse. So we'll look at it right side up, and then we'll see if it's feeling right. And if it's not feeling right, we'll look at it in reverse. He is very relaxing. Oh, he gets his cards from the thrift shop. I need to go find the thrift shop where he's finding cards at. 3 of Pentacles. There it is. We're family. If you can't get cheeky with family, who can you do it with? I have ADHD and 15 decks, so they're all new all the time because you forget them. Oh, goodness. Okay, 3 of Pentacles shows 2 parrots. It does? Oh, it does. There's a parrot, 2 parrots, yep. Helping a young girl build a flower out of bricks. All 3 figures work as a team, helping each other succeed with this collaborative project. Each has something useful to contribute because they respect each other and value the other's opinion and knowledge. Together they will succeed. It means teamwork, cooperation, combined skills, harmony, and collaborative endeavors. What stands out to me in this card? You know what's interesting is that in the description of the card, it's talking about how the parrots are helping her, but I find it interesting that neither one of the birds are actually looking at her. They're both facing away from her, and they both look a little bit grumpy. So I don't know. I don't know about this card. Maybe the next card will help a little bit. Because if we just went with based on the card, it makes it sound like you're working with other people to do something, a project or something for work or something creative. I don't know how I'm feeling about all that. Okay, the Ace of Cups is a woman holding an oversized teacup overflowing with hundreds of butterflies flying up to the sky. She holds the cup close to her heart as the butterflies are a symbol of the woman's deep feelings of affection and compassion. She is filled with love and is sharing her love with the rest of the world. The woman is looking downward toward her own reflection in the water, which symbolizes the connection with her intuition and subconscious mind. So the upright meaning means intimacy, deep emotions, love, compassion, and intuition. We did get it in reverse, so let's see what it means in reverse. Lacking emotional connection, fear of intimacy, and overwhelming emotions. I feel like this might be in between. for Gab. Because I know that you are absolutely capable of immense love and compassion, and that you have great intuition. But I do feel like there is a little bit of some fear of some intimacy, and that emotions might be overwhelming sometimes. What does that have to do with this Three of Pentacles? I don't know. Let's pull another card to be a clarifier here. I think we need the moonology here. Let's do it. Hey, Lucy. Goodness. Oh, you think it's supposed to be reversed? I think it might be like. I don't feel like it's all the way in reverse, Gab. I feel like it might be at a tilt. I think it might be at a little tilt. Because I feel like there's definitely some of those, the good qualities of that card that are there. All right. What the heck does this Three of Pentacles card have to do with anything? Or what's the solution to the Ace of Cups card? Oh, I'm supposed to pull this rock out. Okay. Fancy Jasper. We're going to put it right there. Maybe the fancy Jasper will help clarify things. What in the heck is the Three of Pentacles about? Or how can we get out of this halfway reversed Ace of Cups card? Oh, a bunch of things just fell out. I'm going to take the one on the top. Okay. Oh. Okay, before we read it, when we were talking about how this card was like, maybe like this, right? Like, it's not all the way reversed, but it's close. What I was feeling and thinking was that it had to do with fear, you know, the fear of intimacy. And I was like, well, I was thinking you got to get rid of the fear. And we had that crazy reading earlier about not being afraid of stuff with Maggie. Here's the card. It's the full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. Let's go read it. I still don't know what the heck this Three of Pentacles card is about. Maybe it will make sense. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we were just supposed to get the Ace of Cups. Either way, we're getting somewhere now. Okay. Let your fears dissolve. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response, so if you dwell on your insecurities, ooh, I felt like that was very important. If you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. Oh, that was so important. Okay. So if you're focused on your insecurities, you're just going to end up being a reflection of what you get is going to be a reflection of your own insecurities, basically. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing that we were hoping to avoid. Oh, this goes hand in hand with a reading that we did earlier. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Facing your fears and working out where they come where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. So this is hey Thoth Mark, welcome in. Welcome. What was I getting ready to say? Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out why you're afraid of intimacy. And you said you've always had it and you don't know why. And the insecurity, yes, the insecurity part was the thing that really jumped out at me. Made dating hard. My boyfriend doesn't know why I'm not super intimate. And you're a Capricorn. Okay, so ladies, speaking as now a somewhat older woman, we gotta let that shit go. Stop comparing yourself to other people. You're not anybody else, you're you. Don't think that you aren't a beautiful woman, because you are. You can't compare. No comparing. You cannot compare yourself to anybody else, because you know what all those other people are doing that you're comparing yourself to yourself to? They're doing the same damn thing you're doing. They're doing the same thing that you're doing. They're looking at somebody else and saying, why don't I have XYZ? Why am I not this and that? It's the same. Everybody's the same. So just stop it. Yes, we were just talking about cosmic unwind and the love your damn self. And that's exactly what we needed right now. It is. It's just a bunch of lies. Like, there's no reason for us to be insecure about ourselves, because all of us are this amazing, freaking immaculate, divine piece of energy that is a light unto itself. And it just happens to be shoved into this weird human fleshy form that sometimes is cool and sometimes is gross, right? And if you start thinking of yourself more as the soul part of yourself, you'll start really feeling that love for yourself, because that's really all we are. We really are just light and love. That's it. And if you let the soul energy of yourself start shining through more, you won't care about all the bodily insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What am I doing? I need to put this back. I really don't know why we got the Three of Pentacles still. So I'm just going to kind of throw that one out. Oh, the rock. I have to go back to that gemstone. Hold on a second. Okay. So we got the Ace of Cups, and then it got clarified with the full moon in Cancer, which is, let your fears dissolve. And you know what? I think we need to go back. Let's all go back a second to what we were talking about before this. We were all talking about how it's not been all that possible for us to feel safe either. See, that shit goes hand in hand, man. If you don't feel safe, you're gonna feel insecure. Then you're gonna blame your insecurities on shit that doesn't matter, like, whether you have cellulite or whatever. And then it all feeds into this fear and trash thoughts, and all this crap. So I think we could say one of the root problems is not feeling safe. And then right after that, you have to get rid of your insecurities. And I think the reason why we got the fancy Jasper is because it's frickin' named Fancy. It's named Fancy Jasper. And I think it's come out this evening out of the box to remind us that no matter what we look like, whether we have the jiggly belly or the face full of flaws, deep down inside of all of us, we're all this beautiful, gorgeous, fanciness, like this beautiful, fancy Jasper. Love you guys. I don't even know what to write for that one. That was too much. It was too much information. Okay. Let's just put a couple words here. Safety, insecurities, and Maggie said, never again. Yes. No fear. Hasn't it seemed like we keep getting like reoccurring themes every time? Tonight's is like no fear theme. Okay. All right, you guys said a whole bunch of stuff. Hug yourself and love yourself. Yep. Stop going on Instagram and social media in general. We're all unique individuals. Use our insecurities to market products to you. Oh, Salty, that was so smart. Hug your jiggly belly and your full of flaw skin. My jiggly belly happens to be my partner's favorite thing about me, even though I hated it for so long. See, there you go. Void Cat Witch. Awesome. Awesome. Tonight has been very interesting. And don't let trauma rule your life. Never again. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down. Yes. You're welcome, Gab. I hope that was helpful. And seriously, there's no reason for you to be insecure. You're a wonderful, amazing, powerful female. I don't think you realize that, but you really are. Like every time I tap into you, you have like this amazing, strong, feminine energy that is just like off the charts. So focus on that. Keisha said the Three of Pentacles is, and Lights here says it's about collaboration. Everyone has something uniquely enchanting to bring to the table, so we need each other tonight to talk through our fears. And the part that, and reading that out loud was also, we all have something unique about us, which goes back to the insecurities thing. No reason to be insecure because we're all supposed to be unique. Perfect, Keisha. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles makes way more sense now. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Keisha has brought some light on the Three of Pentacles. Kitchen Bound Lex, it is your turn. Would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading? When one doesn't make sense, just look it up in another book. I was thinking about that. I could have looked it up in my Rider-Waite